The media has already written the obituary for the Golden State Warriors dynasty. They say the core is too old, the West is too tough, and the window is firmly shut. Pundits and prediction models give them an outside chance at best. But what if they're all missing the point? What if the very things people see as weaknesses, that blend of old and new, the supposed friction between timelines, are actually the secret ingredients for one last improbable championship run? Today, we're breaking down why the 2026 Golden State Warriors are being massively underestimated and how they will win the NBA championship. Look, let's be honest. The path to the 2026 title is an absolute minefield. The Western Conference is a gauntlet with the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder leading a pack of hungry contenders like the Nuggets and Rockets. The Warriors aren't just fighting the league, they're fighting father time. In 2026, Steph Curry will be 37, Draymond Green will be 36, and Jimmy Butler will be 36. An 82-game season is a brutal marathon, and for a roster with 4 projected starters aged 35 or older, including the 39-year-old Al Horford, just getting to the playoffs healthy is a monumental challenge. Critics point to their middling 11-11 start to the 2025-26 season as proof that the magic is gone. They see an aging team that struggles with consistency and relies too much on its veterans to survive the regular season. The betting odds reflect this skepticism, placing the Warriors as a long shot. These aren't just opinions, they are legitimate hurdles. But that's just looking at the problems, not the path. And the path is where this team's real genius lies. The first pillar of the Warriors' 2026 championship plan is a defensive system uniquely built to win in the modern NBA playoffs. While many focus on their aging legs, they overlook the insane level of defensive IQ Golden State has assembled. It all starts with Draymond Green, who, even at 36, is still the heartbeat of this defense. One of the most versatile defenders in the league, capable of running the entire team on a string. But he's not alone. Jimmy Butler, an elite high IQ wing defender, known for his relentless playoff motor. Then, the masterstroke, signing veteran center Al Horford. Even at 39, Horford is a defensive anchor who transforms the team's structure with his mind. His veteran savvy allows the Warriors to go small without getting punished inside, a tactical advantage that becomes devastating in the playoffs. With Green, Butler, and Horford on the floor, the Warriors have chess masters who can diagnose and dismantle opposing offenses before they even get started. All that experience gets a huge boost from a backcourt designed for pure disruption. The return of Gary Payton and the addition of DeAnthony Melton give them 2 tenacious, elite perimeter defenders who just live to apply ball pressure. This combination allows coach Steve Kerr to roll out a suffocating, switch-heavy scheme that forces turnovers and funnels ball handlers right into the veteran intelligence of Green and Horford. And this is where the 2 timelines idea becomes a weapon. While the veterans provide the brains, the young guns provide the legs. Jonathan Kuminga's explosive athleticism lets him cover ground and switch onto almost anyone. Brandon Podziemski brings a high-energy, smart defensive presence, and Moses Moody adds even more defensive firepower off the bench. This rotation keeps the defensive intensity at a fever pitch for 48 minutes while managing the workload of the aging stars. The result is a hybrid defense unlike any other, one that has the institutional knowledge of a dynasty and the athletic energy of a team on the rise. Their 9th-ranked defensive rating, even with a rocky start to the season, is a clear sign of this elite potential. If defense is the foundation, then the secret weapon is what's between their ears. No team in the league can touch the collective playoff wisdom of the 2026 Warriors. We're talking about a core group that has seen and beaten every single postseason challenge imaginable. It starts, as always, with Steph Curry. At 37, he's still the offensive centerpiece, a player whose gravity alone bends defenses into knots and creates wide-open looks for his teammates. But in 2026, he doesn't have to carry the whole load. Jimmy Butler gives the Warriors that get-out-of-jail-free card, a secondary shot creator, and a certified late-game killer. Butler is a master at getting to the rim and drawing fouls when the offense slows down, a perfect gritty complement to Curry's beautiful game. Draymond Green, in his quarterback role, connects all the pieces with his elite passing and basketball IQ. This trio, Curry, Butler, and Green, is a brain trust whose knowledge simply can't be matched by younger, more athletic teams. As NBA veteran Vince Carter explained, this knowledge is a distinct advantage. They can outthink you even when they can't outrun you. And adding Al Horford only deepens that pool of experience, bringing another savvy passer and floor spacer from the center spot, who fits perfectly next to playmakers like Butler and Green. This structure is brilliantly supported by the younger guys. Brandon Podziemski has blossomed into a real secondary offensive threat who can create for others and take pressure off Curry. Jonathan Kuminga is a beast in transition and a vertical threat that keeps defenses honest. And shooters like Buddy Hield provide the critical floor spacing that makes it all work. It means they can win in a bunch of different ways. They can win with Curry's gorgeous motion offense. They can win ugly by giving the ball to Jimmy Butler and letting him grind out a victory. They can win with defense by letting Green and Horford choke the life out of an opponent. In a 7-game series, that adaptability is everything. If you're buying into this vision of youth and experience, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribe for more deep dive NBA analysis. All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Can this team actually stay healthy? It's the biggest and most valid question. A starting lineup with 4 players in their mid to late 30s is a huge risk, and Butler has a history of missing regular season time. This is where the genius of their strategy becomes clear. Head coach Steve Kerr is finally all in on load management, not as a precaution, but as a core philosophy. This isn't a sign of decline, it's a calculated plan to preserve his stars for the playoffs. The strategy is only possible because the younger players are ready to carry a larger load during the regular season, letting them grow while the vets get the rest they need. The goal isn't to be the best team in November, it's to be the healthiest and most dangerous team in May and June. They're playing the long game, trading a few regular season wins for playoff readiness. They don't need home court advantage to win a title, they just need to get to the dance with their core intact. So, picture it. It's Game 7 of the 2026 Western Conference Finals. The Warriors are on the road facing a younger, more explosive team like the Thunder or Nuggets. The crowd is going nuts and the opponent has all the momentum. In the fourth quarter, the young stars are running on adrenaline, but the Warriors are running on pure, unadulterated championship experience. Defensively, they're a fortress. Draymond and Horford are calling out plays before they happen, forcing the offense into late-clock, contested jumpers. On offense, the machine clicks into gear. A classic Curry-Green pick-and-roll pulls the defense apart for an open shot. When the D overplays that, Jimmy Butler takes his man one-on-one and silences the crowd from the post. Every possession is disciplined, every rotation is crisp. While the younger team starts to make small mental mistakes under the crushing pressure, the Warriors are rock solid. They've been here 100 times before. In the final minute, game on the line, Steph Curry curls off a screen. The defense panics for just a split second, and the ball is already through the net. Game over. Series over. They didn't win because they were faster or jumped higher. They won because they were smarter, tougher, and executed flawlessly when it mattered most. That is the championship experience that they have. So while everyone's busy writing the Warriors' eulogy, they're looking at the team all wrong. They see age as a weakness, not as a library of basketball knowledge. They see the two timelines as a conflict, not as a perfect blend of energy and experience. The obstacles are real, but the blueprint to overcome them is clear. A suffocating, high IQ defense anchored by Hall of Fame minds in Green and Horford, and a lethal offense led by the clutch brilliance of Steph Curry and Jimmy Butler. This team isn't built to dominate 82 games. It's built to master the 16 wins that count. It may be their last ride, but this unique collection of aging legends and rising stars has one final championship masterpiece left in them. What do you think is the biggest X factor in the Warriors' 2026 title hopes? Let me know in the comments below.